He was treated like a criminal, till they realized who he really was. The sun was shining. The air smelled like sunscreen and salt. Thin laughter echoed from every corner of the resort pool. It was supposed to be a break from reality for the Jackson family. David Jackson, a proud black father of two, had saved 4 months to take his wife and kids to a beachside hotel for the summer. He wasn't just here to relax. He wanted his children to feel joy, peace, freedom. But within minutes, that peace was destroyed. Like, subscribe, and stay with us. This one will leave you speechless. Out of nowhere, 2 white police officers walked up, stiff and aggressive. They weren't asking questions. They were looking for a suspect. Their eyes scanned the crowd, then locked onto David. He was sitting by the pool in shorts, towel over his shoulders, smiling at his daughter Maya, doing flips in the shallow end. "Sir, we need you to stand up now," one barked. David looked confused. "What's the problem, officer?" he asked calmly. But they didn't answer. They grabbed him. Right. They're in front of his wife and his children. They twisted his arms, forced him to his knees, and handcuffed him like a criminal. Maya screamed. His son cried. His wife shouted. He didn't do anything. But no one listened. Hotel guests pulled out their phones. Bystanders gasped. Still, the officers insisted he fits the description. What description? Black man, hoodie, poolside. That's it. And here's where everything changed. David didn't panic. He didn't shout. Even in cuffs, he kept his voice steady. "You sure you want to do this?" he said. Then, with a twist of his wrist, he reached into his back pocket, where he kept his eye. Deanne pulled out his federal badge. David Jackson was an FBI special agent, with 12 years of service, dozens of commendation and clearance that outranked both officers combined. The cops froze. One stammered, "You're FBI." The other looked like he'd seen a ghost. In that instant, everything changed. But it was already too late. His kids had seen their father handcuffed like a criminal. His wife had to watch him humiliated for no reason. David stood up, dusted off, and looked both officers in the eye. "You didn't ask who I was. You just saw what I look like," he said. And with the cameras rolling, he turned to the crowd and spoke, not as an agent, but as a father, as a black man in America. "I've arrested murderers with more respect than what I got today. Imagine if I wasn't FBI. What would have happened then?" That video exploded online. Millions watched. Not because of the badge, but because of the truth. Racism doesn't ask for your job title. It doesn't care who you are. It just sees your skin and decides you're guilty. If you believe this must change, share this story. Like and subscribe to Union Show.